I've got a feeling that when I start this interview, I might feel slightly different to when this interview ends.
I have that effect on women.
Narstie, how you been, man?
I'm good, man. Chilling, love box. Just finished performing and stuff. Big up Fabric for having me on the stage. BDO, man. Just enjoying the moment.
It's quite apt that we're at Lovebox and you're about to hotbox his dressing room.
Boy, it's the BDO way. I had to add my own incense. No one that smokes something fruity.
Talk to me about Croatia. You said you just got back. How was it?
Mental. Big up Fresh Island, man. Bok.
What went down at Fresh Island? Give me a Big Narstie on-tour story.
Stuff.
Like what?
Major stuff.
What's major stuff in your eyes?
Stuff where it's so much stuff just to say raw.
When you go to a festival like that, how many girls do you get with?
Whoa. I'm a gentleman. I don't do things like that.
What's that?
I'm a gentleman. I don't do things like that.
At all?
No, man. We just party.
Okay, so when you party with Narstie, what does that turn out like?
Fucking no. When the Henny is in the system, there ain't no telling. Stuff!
What's the craziest thing you've ever done with Henny?
Stuff.
You can't give me stuff as an answer.
Stuff is stuff. But we're not talking your normal stuff with 2 Fs. We're talking stuff with 36 Fs at the end.
How does that sound when you say it?
Stuff. And then it ends up like a muffled Scottish man. And then, like when you empty a pub pint, it's just froth coming out of the bowl. Stuff.
What's the Scottish man's name?
Gordon McLaughlin. Some Powell.
Okay, I want to talk music. You are killing it at the moment. How does it feel that something that you love so much is now becoming your job? Or it's been your job for a while, but, really becoming your job?
Surreal. And just give God thanks and praise. You get me? I could be doing something else, what I don't enjoy as much. You get what I mean? So the fact that every day I can do my job, something what I enjoy doing, it's a blessing, man. It's just not to take it for granted. You get what I mean?
And overseeing the scene as a whole and watching how it's growing, do you ever worry that things could happen where it could self-combust on itself, or do you think it's here for the long time? Because Grime's had its ups and downs over the years, but at the moment it seems in a really strong position.
So it's the same thing from the beginning and I say the same thing at the end. Yeah? It's no different to in a relationship. Every relationship will have good times. Loads of sex, loads of chin wags. You could even call it the honeymoon stage. Do you get what I mean? But then there will be testing and trying times. Do you get what I mean? Will the love still be the same? That's the truth.
Is Grime still in the honeymoon period?
For a lot of guys, do you get what I mean? For a lot of guys, I've gone past the honeymoon stage with Grime. I would say right now, me and Grime are just we're reaping the rewards of our long and steady relationship. Do you get what I mean? Look at it with me and Grime, like me and Grime lived in a council flat together. We did stuff together, went in sit at a police station together, did all stuff. And then now, boom, me and Grime are in Croatia, we're in Ibiza. You get me? We got Polish and Russian fans looking at sexy Persian chicks. It goes down. Stuff! You get what I mean?
Skepta's been smashing it in the States. We're very much about trying to bridge the gap between the UK and the US. Is that ever something you've ever set eyes on?
Definitely, but I just wanted to make sure. Do you know what it is? I'd hate to be the person big everywhere else in the world, but I'm not recognised on my own doorstep. Like, I don't live in America, I live in England. Do you get what I mean? Team NHS. Do you get what I mean? So, like, I feel like a dirty little whore if I was like everywhere. And in my own country, like, man's like, he's alright. But I feel that I've got enough of my feet digged in my own country that me travelling abroad and doing other things in other countries, my country would support me instead of feeling that raw. He's just a dirty fucking whore.
Amazing. Have you ever been called a dirty fucking whore?
Definitely. Yes.
Let's talk about politics while we're here. Let's talk about Theresa May. Sum her up in 3 words for me.
I don't even know who she is. That all happened too quick and that. I don't even know. That's the real.
Boris Johnson?
He's a dickhead.
Do you think that you should set up your own political party?
In time. But I still got to find my own kinks. I'm still a human being learning and fucking up. So I'd rather like handle my own mistakes first before trying to do the whole world's mistakes. Do you know what I mean? I'm a fucking weed and pisshead. You know what I mean? What the fuck you want from me? You know what I mean? But I've got good intentions and good morals. So it balances it out a bit. You get me? England hasn't had a pisshead like me since Paul Gascoigne.
Have you seen the photos of him this week?
He's fucking awesome.
Did you see what he let out this week?
No?
You should probably Google it. Google Paul Gascoigne and what he got up to this week.
I always love Paul Gascoigne forever, man. You rock, Gascoigne. You rock. You're a fucking hero.
If you were to set your own political party, who would be in your cabinet? Who would be the key people you get involved?
Big Rasta, man.
Like who?
My Uncle Dan, man. You get me? Powerful Rastas. You gotta free some deeper rawness. You get me? My Uncle Cecil, man, just gonna talk some real stuff. You get me? My Uncle Martin, man, I'm gonna break the system to the truth and that. Big up Bubbler. You get me?
And from here, what does the rest of summer have in store for you?
Say that again?
From here, what does the rest of the summer have in store for you?
Life is like a bunch of chocolates, and you don't really know which one you're gonna get.
If you could have a box of chocolates, which box of chocolates would you have?
A dime bar.
On that note, Narstie, you are an absolute G. I love you to pieces. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Same to you, man.